So today we are again analyzing how the levels work. This is the Nifty 50 chart, and this is the second episode of price action series. So in this episode, we will learn how the levels work, how do we measure or how do we analyze from where to mark the levels. Now I have drawn few levels, okay, of the last two, three, let me check. Yesterday was the 24th, 23rd, 22nd, and 21st. So 4 days. Past 4 days levels I have marked over here. These are the major levels as per the swings. And the swing bottom, the swing top, and the opening and the closing of each day. So these are the few levels that you need to understand. Okay. Look at the screen now. The first level you need to mark is the lowest of the day. Okay, not the current day I'm saying. Let's say that you want to analyze or you want to go backdated 4 or 5 days, and then you need to mark the levels. So the first level, look at the screen, please. Look at the screen. The first level that you will mark is the the lowest point of the nth day that you're checking. That is, let's say I am checking the 21st April. So I will mark the lowest point of that day. Okay. Then I will start marking each swing down and up. Every pullback that happens, the lowest of the pullback, I will start marking. If the high of the pullback is very significant, then I will mark that as well. First, let's focus on the lowest point of each pullback. So this was a pullback. I marked the lowest point of the pullback. This was the second pullback. I marked the lowest point of the second pullback. Okay. And then I'm still talking about 21st April. I'll go to the further days. What I did is further, I did not see any significant pullback, right? These were all small pullbacks here till here. So I also marked the top of the pullback here. Okay. I can also mark this pullback here. But there is no significant difference between this pullback and this high of the swing and this low of the second swing. So I'm marking only the second swing. It is at your discretion. You can do both. Okay. Moving ahead. Now this is a significant low. Okay. This was a significant low of 21st. So I'll mark this. And this was again a very random or a push in the market. This wouldn't be a very significant level that I want to mark. So I will delete this. I'm marking and then I'm telling you all that it isn't a very significant level that I want to mark. Why? The why is very important. Okay. Why? Because the behavior of the stock market, okay, is always it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, it comes down. But here there was a significant candle, a very big candle, right, of the 22nd April, which went down and suddenly it again started going up. So this wouldn't be very significant for me. But the remaining pullbacks, let's say this is the first pullback of 22nd. Okay, I will mark this. Okay. This is another pullback. I will mark this. Okay. And then there was no significant pullbacks here. It was just down, 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 down. And here it ended. Now talking about the 23rd of April. This was the highest point of 23rd April, right? And this was the lowest point of 23rd April. Then there were significant swings here. This was one swing. This is a significant swing. Let's see, this is not straight. And coming down, back. This is one level that I would want to mark. Significant pullbacks, guys. Okay, not very short pullbacks, significant pullbacks. Because significant pullbacks marks the level at which the price can test itself. Okay. Now coming to the 24th is done. Now coming to the 25th. Now this was a drastic price started falling down suddenly, right? On the 25th of April 2025. And this was the first bottom of 25th. It started going up. Then it again came down and it took a perfect support on the level that we had marked. Okay, here. So always remember the price will test some level. And if you find a perfect test at any level with a trending candle, that means you can enter the market at that point. Whether you're doing intraday or whether you're doing, investing. Just see how the market is taking support at the bottom level, this level. The level is the 21st of April, the bottom level. Okay. The lowest point of 21st April. Price took support and it is nicely, steadily moving up now. Okay. As we saw that the price today is coming down, we can expect this price to again do a pullback and come here. What I mean by that is, let's say the price started coming down, it went up. This is a pullback. Okay. Then it came down. And then it might again take some kind of testing over here, do some testing over here of some level. Okay. It can be this level. It can be this level. It can be this level as well. Okay. Which will, if it comes to this level. Okay. Let me mark this again for you with a circle. Okay. If it comes near this level, that means it is testing the EMA. Okay. That means it is testing the EMA. The price is testing the EMA and taking a resistance on the EMA and then again falling down. Okay. So the market tests different types of levels in order to understand whether the price can go up or not. Okay. What do I mean by market? Market means there are buyers and sellers. Now these buyers and sellers contribute to the price action that we see on the screen right now. So the buyers try to push the price up, okay, because they have an agenda in mind. So the buyers, the more and more buyers, they try to push it, push it, push it. And once it reaches a level, if the buyers are still pumping in money, but if the price is not going up, okay, the buyers are pumping money, but if the price is not going up, That means it is testing that level and the price will not go beyond that, because now the sellers have come in the market, the bears have come in the market, and their agenda they are executing. They are pushing the price down because maybe they want to short from there, they want to sell there. So there are two types of shorts which contribute to the price falling down, right? What are those? First is a seller, a trader who shorts a stock, a trader who sells a stock. Okay, shorts a stock. Basically, they don't own any stock, but then they have entered the market just to short trade. And there are buyers who want to sell their stock at that point. So, as and when the buyers are selling their stock because maybe they are at a loss or they want to cut down their losses or they want to take the profits from there, they will sell. And there are new sellers who are just shorting uh, the stock or the index or the derivative that they're working on, right? So both sides are basically selling, and then the selling pressure comes and the price starts going down. That's how there are two ways in which the price starts coming down. Okay. Now, what we'll do is we'll wait and watch till where this price is going up or coming down to understand at what levels it is trying to resist. Because we saw a perfect support at the bottom level of the 21st of April. And let's see from here where the price goes. And then we'll again understand what levels is it testing. So after testing the level, there are breakouts as well. We will talk about the breakouts in the next session. But I want you all to practice marking the levels. Let's say that you take some index or a future, and then you start marking the levels. After marking the levels, you will start building confidence related to how the market tests itself. So we have come to the end of episode 2 of price action. And this episode is about marking the levels, how to read the levels, how to mark the levels, and how to understand if the price is testing the levels. It is very important for you to understand this logic in order to get a good entry whenever you start trading or whenever you're practicing. So, a good entry decides a good exit. If the entry is not very good, or let's say according to what you wanted, then the exit and the stop loss logic, the entire scenario changes. So, this topic will help you find a good entry when you start trading in the stock market. All right. If you like the video and if you think that you will benefit from the video and your friends will benefit from the video, please share it with them. If they like the video, please tell them to share it with people who needs this knowledge to go ahead in the stock market. Okay, and if you are a new viewer, subscribe to the channel to get more episodes of price action and a lot of topics that is going to come in the recent future. Okay. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next.